Okay.
I do see it on your website. It's right there. I'm looking at it.
But there's going to be one coming our way. And maybe two, but not
Awesome,
sure.
perfect. I'll take that one. If you're getting a one-of-one limited edition car to your dealership, as a salesperson, I don't care if the owner is actually buying it. You never tell a customer.
And if I can get it, I will take it to her house. I don't care if we gotta drive 3 hours. We don't care about that. We don't care the distance. So if she wants the Boost Blue, I'll get it for her.
We're gonna look for an LC500 convertible. So my search says there are 5 of these bad boys in the country. My client lives in the great state. Now I've already called on one of these, which is in Texas. That one's not available. So there's only, I call this the 5 horsemen, because if we look at this car, I can't do that. Never mind, I'm not gonna show you guys because there's no way to show you. I'm gonna call this one in California first. Let's call this one. Now this is gonna be the one if we're gonna have add-ons and fees. This is the car.
Hello, thanks for calling. My name is David. How may I help you?
Hey David, this is Tommy. I just want to see if you guys have a car available.
Hi, Tommy. Which car?
I have a stock number if that helps.
It's a brand new or used car?
It's brand new.
Okay, 1 second.
Okay,
you can go ahead.
It's T as in Tango, A as in Alpha, 112248.
Okay, 1 second. What model is it?
It is an LC.
By any chance, is it Inspiration?
It is an inspirational car, correct?
Yes, I have that car. It's right in front of me in the middle of the showroom.
You know what? I love it. Want more of it. That's what I want to hear. Bada boom, bada bing. I want to get some pricing.
Let me check 1 second.
Sure. We're on hold. Hold.
A few moments later.
Hey, Tommy, one question. Is the phone number that you're calling me from is the best?
Yep, that is the best. That's it.
All right. My manager will call you back in a bit. He's with the customer, and he'll go over the numbers with you.
Okay, sounds good. I can't wait to hear it.
All right, no problem. Yeah.
Okay, let's call the other dealership. While I wait for this dealership. Okay, this one's gonna be. Oh, this one's gonna be interesting. This one's gonna be. I'm in Miami.
Thank you for choosing the sales department. This is Carol. With whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
Hey, Carol. My name is Tommy. It's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, sir. Thank you so much. And how can I help you?
Awesome. I just wanted to see if you guys have a car available.
And what's the car, the stock number?
I could see a stock number word. I just blink after, so I don't know. I just blank.
That's fine. Tell me what it is, and I'll find it for you, Tommy.
It's an LC500.
Brand new or pre-owned?
It says new in all caps.
Okay, so I'm going to put you on hold for a minute. That must be something that just arrived. I may put you on hold? Is that okay?
Sure, absolutely.
Thanks. Tell me, what is your phone number?
Yeah, my phone number is going to...
Thank you so much.
A few moments later.
Tommy, so you saw this in our website?
I did, yeah, the Lexus.com website.
Yeah, because I have one that just, is it a convertible or a hardtop?
I'm open to either or, as long as it's this particular trim car.
Okay. The thing is that all of the ones that are here have been reserved and they're sold. So that's why I said you saw it in the website. Maybe it's because it just dropped from transit to ground and it got published, because I don't see any available.
Okay, so you don't have any on the way. I don't know if your website says in transit cars, or I don't work there. I'm unsure.
Okay, no worries. I have what's here. I have 2 in transit and 2 allocated, and they're all reserved already. So
okay, so you don't have a single LC500 available.
No, we get allocations every couple of weeks, and I can definitely let you know what are you looking for, so that I can.
I'm looking for an
LC500
Inspiration.
Oh no. Oh, that you did not see. I promise you didn't see that in the website. Okay.
I do see it on your website. It's right there. I'm looking at it.
Yeah, okay. But let me tell you about those cars. They're gonna. If we get 2 of them, we'll get lucky. We will get 1 for sure, and hopefully 2. They're a very limited edition of these cars, so they're sending very few to each of the dealerships around the world, I guess. So we don't have one. We don't have an Inspiration here. I'm pretty sure that whatever's coming in already has a name attached. So I'm not going to, give you false hopes here. Are you there?
Yep, I'm here. So sorry.
Okay, so Inspiration, I know it's going to be hard to find. Are you in this area?
That's a North Carolina zip code. Or
North Carolina. Have you tried in your area? I guess you have.
I heard good things for your dealerships. Why I called you guys.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, but that's going to be very hard. I haven't seen that. We don't even have them in allocation yet.
Well, I wouldn't call my local dealership if it was easy. I called you guys because I thought you guys could handle the hard task.
Oh, yes, we can. But there's going to be 1 coming our way. And maybe 2, but not
awesome,
sure.
Perfect. I'll take that one.
As I mentioned, our clients have called about it. That's why when you said inspiration, I said, oh, okay. So I know that the director of
Well,
sales
how do I
has
become
a
a
list.
client, I guess? I'm a little confused. How do I become a client? I know you said your clients are asking, but I understand I'm not a client. Do I have to
Well, what
buy
I was
20
trying
Lexuses
to,
first?
yeah,
Or?
no, just that I meant to say our clients have been calling about it. That's why I know what's happening to the inspiration, and there's a waiting list already, and I would be happy to add your name and see what goes on.
Well, you said
What's
you're
your
only
last
going to get
name?
one, and there's a waiting list. That means I'll
Yes.
be waiting for like 10 years.
No, not even, because they're only going to produce X amount of them, so that's it.
Well, just help me
And
understand. If there's 5 people on the waiting list and you get maybe one a year, I'd be waiting for 5 years for the car, correct?
No, we're not getting one a year because they're not going to be producing these cars every year. This is a special one-time edition.
But if you're only going to get
So
one, then how could I be on the? Just help me understand, because you said you're only going to get one if you're lucky. So I could join the waiting list. You know, I'm maybe interested in that. But if there's 5 people on the waiting list, I probably would never get one, right?
That's true, sir. Absolutely. That's why I say I don't want to get anybody's hopes high. Yeah, absolutely true, Tommy. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I don't. Yeah, well, I don't want to be, the second option. I want to be the first. So
I got it. I understand. I'm so sorry. I know. I thought it was a regular LC, and those I can try to get for you, but not.
Yeah, and I have the last 4 of the stock or the VIN of the one I'm looking for. But you're saying that it doesn't matter. It's sold.
You have a VIN already of an inspiration?
Yeah,
what's the
one
last
on your
4?
website. Remember when I said the one on your website? It just doesn't have a stock number. It has a VIN.
Okay, what's the last 4 of the VIN?
2280.
It's an LC500 convertible in transit.
Can arrive any day.
And it does have a name already. It's sold to the owner of the company, so it's Mr. Moore. So, yep.
Oh,
that car
you probably want to sell it to a
yeah.
customer, right? Rather than sell it to himself.
No, he's going to keep it.
Okay.
Let me see something. Hold on, sir. Hold on. Because it's very interesting.
That's
Hold
what
on
the
a
owners do.
second.
Sometimes they keep all the good stuff, right?
Well, and it doesn't even say inspiration. It just says convertible.
I know, but the MSRP is
vehicle.
definitely, if that's not an inspiration, I don't know.
Inspiration TM series. Yeah. Oh, that's why I couldn't see it before. It was reserved.
Yeah,
So-
sometimes the inspirations they hide.
Oh, okay. They do. They do for sure.
Okay.
Oh, it's been lovely speaking with you, Tommy. I'm sorry. I wish I could say yes and sell you the car, but I can't.
Okay, no worries. I hope the owner gets to enjoy his convertible.
It is convertible, yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah, he's going to have a fun
Yeah.
driving it. Make sure he sends me a picture with him in it, with his new car.
You have a good day, Tommy.
Thank
you
you.
so much for calling us. Bye-bye.
Okay, no problem. Bye. Just a small note. If you're getting a one-of-one limited edition car to your dealership, as a salesperson, I don't care if the owner is actually buying it. You never tell a customer that the owner is buying the one-of-one car. What? That's insane. What are you gonna do? Buy it and resell it? Like, she was very good. I mean, she didn't even ask me for, she didn't even look up the car. I'm sorry, but if you think she was good, she didn't even look up the car I was looking for. She just went and be like, it's not available.
Patrice speaking.
Hey, I just want to see if you guys have a car available.
Okay, what car is it?
I have a stock number, if that helps.
Is it new or pre-owned?
It does say new on the website.
Okay, all right. What's the stock number?
Stock number is S as in Subaru 265149.
That one is sold. It's a 26 LC, right?
It is.
Yes, it is sold. It's coming in, but it's already reserved for someone.
It's already sold. Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah.
That's a sad one.
Yeah.
It's okay. I guess
We have
I'll.
two both already sold. Those 2 2026s coming in.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's the exact one I'm looking for. So I guess I'll get walking away.
Sorry about that.
No problem. Talk to you later.
All right. Thanks. Bye.
Bye. If you guys don't know who I am, my name's Tommy. I negotiate car deals for a living. My goal is to save you time, energy, and anxiety. We save you money, but that's a byproduct. I charge a flat fee of $1,000. Again, we handle everything for you. I don't advertise it as a money-saving service because guess what? You can do this on your own. You don't need me. But people hire me because they don't want to deal with the anxiety. They also can get a little bit of a dinner and a show, which is something people like. I do this all online so people can see how easy or how hard it is. You get to make that decision. I want you guys to be transparent. Okay, I have one more I can call on this one before we go to the next car. Okay, we have one more that's available in the country. Hello, can I speak to somebody in new car sales?
That's me.
Awesome, perfect. Hey, I just want to see if you guys have a car available.
What car were you looking for?
I have the last 6 of the VIN, make, model. What makes the most sense for you?
All right, let's do the VIN.
VIN, do you want the whole thing?
Last 5.
Last 5. Okay, we're going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 2 A Alpha Beta 7 3.
All right. Is it the LC500?
That's it.
It's available.
Okay, awesome. Do you guys know, you guys are, what kind of pricing you guys are doing on it?
Let me see here. 1 second. Let me get the confirmed pricing.
Sure. This is the last one available. So if this is available, we're just like, we need to jump on this. This is a very limited edition car. So like we already told the client, we prepped the client that we're just going to have to call. They gave us a 3-month timeline on when they were trying to get it done. So.
Hello?
Hey, I'm so sorry.
Hello?
I pushed the mute button.
Oh, no worries. Hi, thanks for holding. I got the out the door price, or not out the door, sorry, the price of the vehicle, $128,569.
$569.
And then as a dealership,
yeah,
that does include some protection items that as a dealership we do install on this vehicle.
Okay, what are those?
Full hood chip, so PPF film, polyurethane film all over the hood, the side view mirrors, the fenders, the door cups, door edges, and then we also tint the vehicle. We put ceramic coating on the vehicle as well.
And that cost $7,000. Is that correct?
What was that?
That cost $7,000. Is that what you're saying?
Correct. And we also installed the Pulse rear collision deterrent on it.
Okay. Okay. I appreciate all that. Is there any way I can just say no to all that? I know
To
the
all
car
of
is not
it?
there yet, so.
Are you declining all of it? Is that
Yeah,
what
I mean,
you're saying?
ideally, yeah, I wouldn't want any of that stuff. I mean, what I do is I get all my cars personally ceramic coated from a shop that I really like, and they PPF it. So like, just because it's a $120,000 car, I like to have my people do it. They're really good.
100%. I hear you. Let me get some more information on that before I get you off the phone. 1 second, okay?
Oh yeah, of course. It's 121K MSRP. That's why I just did the math, and it was 7K of add-ons. But it makes a legitimate reason why I don't want to have the add-ons, right? It gives me a legitimate reason if I'm trying to do it professionally rather than doing it through their shop. And they should understand it's a $120,000 vehicle for them. Hello?
Hi, I appreciate the hold. So unfortunately, we do not sell these vehicles without the protection items that we have listed.
There's no way around. I'm just gonna rip it all off, you know? Is there like an alternative option or something? Like a warranty or something? I'm just trying to think outside the box.
Let me help you out here, okay? 1 second.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
Okay, so unfortunately that will not be the case. We are going to be selling the car with the $7,000 of protection items, but you could get the warranty and maintenance on top of that if you'd like to.
I appreciate you. I didn't even know I could do that on top of it. Okay, I mean, 7K is a lot for these things that I'm going to tear off the car. Is there any way you can help me out on that part? I get where you guys are coming from. It's a hard car to get. Like, I'm not like denying any of that, but like the idea that I'm going to literally tear it all off.
100%. I hear you. Unfortunately not. We are going to be selling the car with the add-ons, with the protection.
That's disappointing. Okay, and if I'm an out-of-state buyer, is that okay?
What was that?
If I'm an out-of-state buyer, is that okay?
Are you out of state?
I am.
Yeah, that should be all right.
Okay. So, like I said, I really would like to be like 7K is a lot of add-ons, right? Like that's like, I just hate them tearing it all off. There's nothing your manager can do to help me out. I mean, again, I'm willing to buy a warranty instead, willing to do a maintenance plan instead, willing to do like half the cost and maybe a warranty. I'm trying to think of anything outside the box. I just feel like $7,000, I'm throwing it away. I get you guys are trying to add value to it, but it's the same as just marking up the car. You're gonna have a tech you're paying to do this that's just gonna get torn off.
I hear you. And then I just wanted to make a note that since you are out of state, that you would need to fly in before you purchase the vehicle.
Yeah, that's fine.
Would that be all right?
Yeah, that's
okay.
fine. And again, that's also like I'll fly in, I'll do all these things I want to do, but I need to like you gotta help me out a little
Confirm
bit,
everything
right?
first. Yeah. 100%. I hear everything that you're saying right now. So as of right now, we will be selling the car with $7,000 of add-ons. I did write your number down. And what's a good name for you?
My good name is Tommy.
Tommy. Good last name?
Mikula, Mikula.
All right. Well, I have your information down, Tommy, and all the information that you shared with me. I'll share that with my managers, and I'll see where there's any room to help you out. But if not, then what I've been saying will be the case.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can have a manager maybe call me to get it figured out. Like I said, I'm trying to think of something creative. I understand you guys want to get above MSRP. I'm not even like arguing on that on this car. It's more of I'd like to get some value out of what I'm getting. So I like the idea of a warranty. I was going to buy a warranty. That's I get. But like the idea of putting PPF in a car that I'm just going to tear off, call it a day, that's just me throwing money away rather than me at least overpaying for something I was going to pay for anyway, right?
Yeah, 100%. I hear where you're coming from, and I appreciate your honesty and transparency with me. I'm going to share some information on our end, and we'll get back to you.
Okay, sounds good. I appreciate it.
All right. Thanks for calling, Tommy. We'll be in touch.
No problem. Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
So just to give you guys a thought on this one, right? There's 5 of them in the United States. This is the last one, the only one that's available. We want to make sure that we're going to do everything we can, right? Like we're going to go through. We told this client at the very, very beginning that, hey, this car is going to be almost impossible to find. This is going to be something that it might be above MSRP. We have no idea. We've not done an Inspiration. There's one of these available and it's a limited run car. We're going to go through, do our effort. As you guys can see, we'll go through here. The reason why we like the idea of a warranty is warranties just have better value. And B, you can cancel a warranty if you really don't want the warranty and get a partial refund back or a full refund back. Compared to PPF and ceramic, there's no way to ever get that money back. The option is either this car or nothing. So that's why we're willing to have a conversation. Oh gosh. Hello, Shell Ashley.
Hey, can you mute this?
Okay, guys, I'm gonna give you guys the rundown. This is an unfortunate situation. Sometimes life happens, right? So I wanna make sure we're on the same page. We did a deal earlier today. We were originally looking for a Civic sedan. We switched to a hatchback. We went very clear we needed a hatchback. He gave us a second set of numbers on hatchback. We agreed to the deal. Client went in to go pick up the car. And now all of a sudden they're saying it was never a hatchback. It was a sedan. It's been a hatchback. We've talked about a hatchback. It's been a hatchback. So now I know to call this dealership while the client is in the dealership to see if we can figure out some type of resolution. So we're gonna call this one live.
Hello.
Hey man, we gotta figure out a solution here.
Hey.
What can we do to make this right here? Because I know we asked for a hatchback.
So she's right here. I'm talking to her right now. So I can get the sport touring hatchback. It's just that nobody has this car in urban gray. I can get in another color. But I looked at the allocations. Nobody has this car in urban gray. I can get a black with black, but I don't think that's the one they want. So
No, they want
and
urban gray or boost blue. I think it was the second color.
No, she doesn't even like the boost blue because I have one here and she didn't like it.
Okay, doesn't want the boost blue anymore. Only wants the urban gray.
Yeah, only one's urban gray. So I'm looking at the allocations here, and there is not one closed for the next 5 or 6 hours. You know, let me double check.
Yeah.
Let me double check. Give me 1 second.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So let me get that, and let's see what I didn't push it.
I'm assuming I don't know all the details here because I'm not here. I have approved this deal. I gave the thumbs up. I already did this deal. This is my deal. This is why they're not arguing that what they sent us isn't there. Like at this point, he could be arguing and say, I muted him just so you know. Showing him the recording. He's not saying that I'm lying. Like he knows he messed up. So now the problem is they don't have something else. Yes, we have everything that we need. Like again, he's not arguing that he's wrong or that we're wrong. He's trying to find a solution, which we like, right? Like that's okay. This is life, right? This happens like 1 out of every 500 deals. Unfortunately, it's happening. This is a local dealership. I don't love it, right? But that's what we're here for. We're gonna deal with it. We're gonna call him a day. No, the client would never refund. This isn't our. We'll make it right for the client either way. We'll find something for the client. Just because it's happening, this is out of everybody's control. We're gonna make it right. But making it right is finding a car to call it a day, right? I wish that every time the dealer, I bet dealerships be really happy that every time that they made a mistake that we have to refund our money. Like, no, unfortunately it sucks, but we're gonna make it right. And this is where I'd say a lot of people that attempt to do this job or do this is where a lot of people fall short, right? Which is when something happens, which it occasionally does, it's rare, right? We jump in and take care of it. So since it's out of our control with service to make car buying easy and simple, but not easy and simple, so wouldn't that warrant a refund? We don't have a money back guarantee. That being said, if you want to go that route, sure, I can just say, hey, I'll refund you, have a nice life, and go find your own car. That's not right either, right? This sucks. It's not good. But does the client want me just to abandon them? And just say, have a nice life, bye, sorry, here's a refund, call it a day. It'd honestly be easier, you're right. I could just refund the $1,000, call it a day. That's not what the best thing to do is. If you go look at that Hummer deal, it would have been much easier for me to refund the $1,000 than it was to call 100 dealerships and have stress at the end of the moment. But that's not the right thing to do. We're gonna try to make it right. It's completely out of our control. But yeah, dealerships do this. Like this is what they're paying for, right? They're paying for somebody to be there to have that experience, right? They're paying for something. When something goes wrong, I don't want to deal with it. I'm gonna have you call and you're gonna deal with it. That's what we're doing. I have him muted so he can't hear me.
Hello.
Hey. Oh, you got good news?
Yeah, so I got the allocation right here. Yeah, I mean, it's the urban rates for me. It's impossible to get. Nobody has this car. I can get black, gray, and black and blue. So I can get the meteorite gray, I can get the black, and the blues blue.
Okay, so just to make sure I'm on the same page on everything here, there's no urban grays that I can find in your region at all. If I go look right now, I can't find a single one.
I don't know. I'm looking at Jacksonville, Pensacola, Panama City, Tampa,
Yep. Okay.
Miami.
And you have a Boost Blue Civic Touring in stock.
I do not, but I can get one.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
And if I can get it, I will take it to her house. I don't care if we gotta drive 3 hours. We don't care about that. We don't care the distance. So if she wants the Boost Blue, I'll get it for her.
Okay, and then obviously for all the inconvenience here, can we get a better discount on that deal?
A better discount? I could probably get you. I don't know.
To the dealership to get that car, and
what's that?
They just came all the way to the dealership just to get that car. So I'm hoping that we can get something a little bit better for them. And then we can deliver it to the call today.
Yeah, I'll deliver it to them. I'll drive the 3 hours, but the deal that I even beat the deal that you had from the other dealership.
I understand you did, but then the client came in 3 hours to drive, and
which I think which they were using. So when you tell me if we can get a better price, what are we looking at? Are we looking at another 1,000? No, I cannot do another 1,000.
I mean that's great. I mean $500 off. Give them something for the inconvenience,
Can we do $200?
I mean, $500 and delivering to them seems like it's amazing. And then I have to talk to them, make sure they're okay with getting that blue, which that was their second favorite color. So I got to make sure they're okay with that.
No, I get it. Yeah, I mean, I will do $200. I gotta tell my boss that he's probably gonna tell me it's gonna come out of my pocket, which I don't care. I don't care.
Okay, so can you do $400 off extra and free delivery? And I'll talk to him. I'll call him right now.
$400.
$400 extra off, free delivery, and I'll talk to him right now. Yeah. That's worth their time for them being out there.
I know.
And we'll make sure the next one doesn't go like that,
No, of course. I'm trying to think over here. Let me ask. Let me.
I'll call the client. You go ask. I'll call the client, and we'll see if we can put this together.
But don't promise anything for the $400.
I'm not promising anything right now. But that I'm going to make sure they're willing to do the second favorite color before we do anything. So you go ask your boss if you can do that.
All right, go ahead. Let me go ask my boss. All right.
Okay, sounds good. Bye. Okay, guys, for privacy, I'm going to mute for a minute. It's a client. I'm going to go through. Give me 1 second.
Hey.
Okay, so I just talked to them. They'll do a black sport touring hybrid.
They'll do the black one?
Yep, do that. And then if you can deliver it and do the extra discount, that's great. And then we're going to make it worthwhile for their trip. We're going to help them with some dinner tonight. So they're going to go out to dinner so they're not upset or angry. So if you can get the black one for me, get an extra $400 off. Delivered's going to pay for their dinner tonight, so you don't have to worry about that. And then everybody's happy, everybody's wins. But they need a black sport touring.
Okay. All right, let me get on that. I'm still waiting for my boss to come downstairs.
Okay.
He's upstairs in a meeting, so as soon as I get that, I'm going to try and get the black one. Of course, it's not going to be for today, and I'm going to need wet signatures.
Yeah, so that's fine. As long as you want to deliver to them, that's fine.
All right. Okay. So, all right, deliver to them. Okay.
Okay. Yep. Let's get that rock and roll. They're willing to do black. They don't want to do the blue anymore. They originally wanted to, and they said it looked like a Lego now, so they don't want to do that.
All right.
Okay. Let's rock and roll.
Mm-hmm.
Let's got it. Bada boom, bada bing. Call it a day.
Yeah. Bada boom, bada bing. Like you said. Let's move on.
Hey, the second you hear from your manager, I want to be the first one to know what you have an answer to. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right.
Bye. Okay. They're okay, right? They're not blaming us. They understand it's the dealership's fault. What we're doing is I try to make things right. Like one thing that we don't do is, this is not our fault, but obviously the client just drove to the dealership. We want to make the experience right for them. So we've just told them to go take their family out to dinner, go pick a place. I don't care. Send me the receipt. We'll get them a reimbursement for that. So at least on delivered side, again, this isn't our fault. We didn't do anything wrong, but I want to make sure the client is having that magical experience. So they're going to have that. We're going to make sure we get an extra discount for them. We're also going to make sure that they get the car delivered to their house. So basically this will just be a trip for them to go out to dinner, and that makes it right for the client. And they did make a joke about Ruth Chris. I said, I just send me a receipt, call it a day. It sucks, right? It sucks. It sucks. It's fine. Delivered's going to eat some money out of it. How often this happens is very rare. I love to see you guys is the truth of this business, right? And what I will tell you, is this is the difference where, you know, a lot of people say, what's the difference between us and a broker? What's the difference between us and our competition? 95% of people would have just hung up the phone and called it a day because they did their job. Legitimately, you can ask other car salesmen. It's why car salesmen don't like brokers a lot of the times. It's why a lot of people get a bad name in this industry. They just hang up and call it a day. They did their job. They got you the deal. It's not my fault that they sold, like, none of this is my fault. Have a nice life. Block your number. I already have your money. Like, that's what a lot of people would do. For us, let's make it right. It sucks, but it's such as life. Why didn't you pay up for the LC500? We already sent it to the client, let them know. We're waiting on the dealership to call us back. I don't think that car is going to sell today, but if it does, it is what it is. We've told the client about the deal. That's where we're at with that one. I can't force a client to pay 120 grand. That's it. We're leaving. Go finish up. Have a nice day. I got to go take some time off, guys. I need to go get some dinner. I've been working since 7 o'clock this morning. I got to give myself a minute to breathe. So give me a minute. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Bye-bye.